Hello, Doominators, friends, and others. My name is Normdu, and welcome to the very last episode of Normdu's Mansion. This is what you guys have all been waiting for, the final tour of the whole mansion and everything that we have built in this series. This series has taken, I don't know, about 4 or 5 months. It's been pretty long, and some of you have already seen the whole mansion because you have watched every single episode of the series, but I know there are many of you that haven't seen a lot of it because you've joined in the middle or things like that. So I'm going to treat this tour as if you haven't seen anything. I'm just going to start from scratch, showing everything that we built during the series so that all of you can see this, as well as people that are just joining in to see a sweet mansion that we built. So a little bit about the details of what I'm using. I'm using the Faithful texture pack that Ant Venom uses. The only mod that I used for this build was Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, which is awesome, which you of course know that if you saw the series. So this is a mansion, and as you see behind me, it doesn't look like a mansion. It looks kind of small. But also, if you saw the series, you know there's a lot more to this house than what you can see with your own eyes. So let's go ahead and get into this. Where am I? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. There we go. Just trying to kick the keys. I can't talk. Okay. Well, that was the one point there. All right, so let's just take a little look around. When I started the series, I wanted to do it on this awesome mountain, which I found, and so that is where it all began, on this sweet mountain. So this is just kind of the view of around the mansion house. All right, and also I might as well mention at the beginning of the video that there will be a map download of this map for you guys, which I know you guys have been waiting for forever. And the only thing is, since the mod, the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is in the map, you probably won't get the you won't get all this stuff, all these fences and everything that comes with the mod when you get the map. It's not, sorry, but it's not going to have all that just because of the way it worked out for me to be able to give you the map so that the mod wouldn't actually work. All right, well, enough talking. Let's just get into showing. So let's start here because this is kind of where it would start on the other side of that big ditch there. We got these little stairs and we got a bridge that we built. If we right click, boom, our bridge comes out of the water right there, which is awesome. We can now walk across our little water area, which stops, you know, all the enemies from coming. We got this sweet white gate that comes with a Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, as well as this sweet path that just looks lovely. So as we go around to the front, we see that we have a nice mailbox and some nice roses to make our eyes feel yummy or happy, I don't know. We have little bushes here on our porch. I was going to add more to this, but it never just came around to doing that. But all right, let's just go through our nice front doors here. Voila. We got some pictures, as you can see in the beginning, as well as a wooden floor to our table, which this is all part of the furniture mod here with the chairs, the table. I didn't put chairs on here because of space reasons, but if we just hurry back here, flick, and we got a light system back here for the kitchen, which I will show you how I did that lighting once we go to the second floor. Here we have the refrigerator, also part of the mod, and of course I had to use the mod basically because we're making a house and we really want to put detail to it, and that's what this mod allows us to do. I mean, look at these ovens and this sweet table that we made, as well as the countertop here, sinks, coffee pot here. We got these sweet cabinets that comes with the mod, a little shelf area, some more cabinets, and that's basically the kitchen, as well as some windows here with, these are actually, I forget what you call these things. But you know what those are, blinds, that's what they are, which is also part of the furniture mod. So that is basically the kitchen. Let's take a left here. into my room. This is Normdu's room of the whole mansion, which was kind of funny because it ended up being very small compared to the rest of the house. And I made this in the beginning, and I should have known that the series was going to go on for a while. I could have made this a lot bigger and more spectacular. But this is just kind of how it is. Some stuff here, diamond block, because diamond's awesome and I'm awesome, so they kind of go together, you know. This was very odd, this statue that we made. I don't know why. That's just my random, that's my random humor, I guess. So that's the room. Let's go ahead upstairs. We have this nice upstairs area. And let's first go back here. And this is my office. This is where I get all my work done. We have a nice chair. We got some desk space. And this, I think, was supposed to be like a computer. That just imagine there's a picture on the computer. But yeah, so that, and this is the front of the house, but this is the office, yes. And this little bush here gives some nice little looks, I guess. Now if we go over here, we have a little closet. Now this is like the books closet, because I like reading, you know, and it's right next to my office, so I can come back here, get a book, things like that. We also have some crafting. We got some chests to, you know, put some stuff. Now this is something that I added not during the whole series. This is something that none of you have seen, so this is kind of new for everyone. Boom, we got a little door back here, which leads to our redstoning for our lanterns, which lights up the kitchen. So that's where the redstoning goes, and of course this took a little bit of space because I had to do it in between the walls. But now we can close this, and look at that. We got a little secret area here, and we can go back here, and look what I added. I added a little ladder down here with another lever, and woo, we got a secret door to the outside, which is pretty awesome. I mean, what if the house went on fire, which we actually experienced during the series? I think that was about episode 13 or so. And that is why we have all this cobblestone all the way down our mountain. If you watch the series, you'll know what I'm talking about. Lava, moats, something I tried. It was ridiculous, it was silly, and it ended up burning half of our house down, which we had to rebuild. But that's just a little short of the series. You don't need to know that if you're watching the tour, right? Okay, a little rant. All right, let's go back up. Wow, yeah, that was kind of crazy when I kind of burnt the house down. Man, did I feel silly. I felt silly after that. So yeah, if you want to see all that silliness, go to like around episode 13, I believe. All right, so we have this little hallway which goes up to our tower. Behind the tower, under the stairs, is absolutely nothing. A little storage room, somewhere to place your daughter. And that was weird, but now we go up the tower. And here we go. We're up the tower. And it's kind of a lookout area. We got our blinds here. And it's just a nice area to get a view. It also adds a nice look to the outside of the mansion, is what I thought anyways. So that's the tower. Dead end, of course, so we must go back down. And that is the top floor and middle floor and first floor of the mansion, which is basically what you can see from the outside. But that is not where most of the mansion is located, as you know, because we added a ton to the basement. I just loved basements, so here we are. Here's the pool. This is awesome. This pool with some lighting around it. We use some, what is that white stone? Forget what that is, you know, the new stone added in 1.5.2. But yes, so we can go swimming. We got a diving board. That is all a part of the mansion, because of course you have to have an indoor pool in a mansion. It's a mansion, we're rich. Not in real life, but you can be rich in Minecraft if you want. So here we have some nice carpeted area with a little stairs up here. And this is a ping pong table. Believe me, it is. I tried making this ping pong table for forever. Couldn't get it to look exactly right, but that's just how it kind of ended up. Here we have a bathroom with some sweet furniture from Mr. Crayfish's mod, even a little window to look out the mountainside, which is a pretty good view if you ask me. Here is the theater. Nice, definitely a sweet theater with our Mr. Crayfish's sweet red couches, and then our huge TV, speakers, DVD, storage, I guess, more speakers. Here's the play button, I think. But yes, here's a mini kitchen, you know, where we can pop our popcorn in our microwave. We got another refrigerator and a sink. So yeah, definitely a good area for some parties down here in the pool and those kind of things. So let's move on. We got our nice chairs here. This was something that took quite a while. I believe this was in episode 17, 18, around that range. We made this sweet redstone secret door case, which leads down to the second basement. And what's sweet is we got a lava trap here, but we got secret staircase. Look at that. Look at that. And if you want to learn how to build that, that was, again, around episode 19, 18, somewhere around there, and you can learn how to build this sweet secret staircase. Oh, yeah, quartz. That's what this white block is. Here we have our storage area, because this is kind of the party room in this basement. We got storage for everyone's coats, everyone's jackets, everyone's sleeves. So all the friends can come. And here is a little cave that kind of goes back out to the surface, if you will, right here. Oh, look at the beautiful stars. Yep, it goes right out to this dead end here, and there's the mansion. But this is kind of just another way to get out that I thought would be cool to add. So if we go back into the mansion from this way, we go down our little hallway here to the guest bedroom. This was a definitely cool bedroom, which I feel like might be better than Normdu's mansion, and that is weird. It took away our carpets. That is very weird. We might as well just add some carpet real fast here, because something about updating Minecraft and things like that takes away your carpets every once in a while. But yeah, no bother. We got carpets there. A cool bedroom, and these, if you haven't seen Mr. Crayfish's, that is a lamp that actually turns on a light. It's not very bright, but that's good. And there's a bed drawer. So there we go. Here we have, okay, let's not go there yet. We have our basketball court. Now this is definitely what shows you this is a mansion for sure. We got our court here. We got the basketball hoop, dunking baby. We got our chairs for our teams to sit. We got a purple border, which is awesome. Here we have a little bowling alley, which is just awesome. Don't you just love having a bowling alley? Like, everyone loves a little bowling alley with our pins made by the little lanterns there. And then here's where the ball returns through here. We got our little gutters. That's just awesome. Now here is the dining table. This is where the party's at. Just a nice dining table using the furniture mod. Now, what happened here, I'm not exactly sure, but this also was all lost due to changes in Minecraft. But that was all built into a room. You remember those episodes if you were watching the series, where I built this and made it all looking nice, teared down some of these cobblestone, actually made a little staircase that went down here to this awesome underground cave area, which is underneath the mountain, which is sweet how this seed has made these sweet mountains as it has. And then this was another way to the outside right here, and I kind of covered it up with some trees so it didn't look obvious. But yeah, I'm not sure why that was deleted, but it wasn't too much there. All right, so let's go back to this side over here, which we skipped. And then here is our storage rooms. We got the gold storage room, the diamond storage room, and the emerald storage room. And of course we're rich, so we can have things like that. We have our little seats in here because I just love sitting in the expensive rooms. We got storage of tons of gold, tons of golden apples, because it has to do with gold as well. And here, of course, oh, what do you know, diamond, and a diamond suit, which is awesome. Some pictures. Emeralds. Oh, what do we have? Oh, emeralds. I wouldn't have guessed. And what? A bowl? Doesn't make sense, but that's where it stays. So yes, that is the storage rooms here, which really just shows that we're rich because we made this stuff out of storage. And of course, this is Minecraft, so we can be rich. Now we go down to the end of the hall, and here we have our roller coaster. This is, of course, what transports us to, well, you will see. So we just go in the chest, we get a minecart, we lay it down, enjoy a ride, put all limbs inside. We get in, keep all limbs inside, and let's go down the awesome railway system that I created through this cave way, and we will see what is on the other side. Of course, you already know if you've been watching the series, but wow, my head keeps looking at the wall. Look forward, man. All right, and here we are at the air. Nope, the barn. Yes, that is right. This is the barn. So I decided to add a barn to the mansion. I don't know, you don't usually see a barn when you see a mansion, but we wanted to add something else, and I decided, hey, this guy's a millionaire by being a farmer. What do you know? So if we go over here, we have our little garden where we can have melons and plants and pumpkins, things like that. Funny things. And here's something that is new to the furniture mod that I just had to show everybody, so I put it on my barn. A doorbell. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. As well as a mailbox, which we can actually, if we go over here, we actually have an envelope and a package, and we can put stuff in there and then mail it to people, which is just awesome. All right, so now if we go in our barn here, we will see that the horses from 1.6 are on a rampage. They're just jumping all over the place. We got the cow pen, which the horses have, like, taken over. We got horses that have jumped out of their own pen. We got, if we just jump over here, we have a little outside pasture. Hay, of course, from 1.6. All this stuff I wanted to do because 1.6 just came out, so I was excited about the horses, you know. Up here, we have some storage area for tools, things like that. Hay, more hay over that side on that loft. And up on this loft, we have chickens making us eggs, of course. That's where we make our money, selling eggs, and sheep. So that is basically the barn, but we can also go down to the armory room. This was one of the last episodes, if I can get down. And this uses a lot of the cool clay blocks and things from 1.6. I was excited about 1.6, as you can see. This is where our weapons are, and we can sharpen them, and we got a crafting table to craft them. We got a little bed in case we need to sleep from all of our war. I don't know, this is kind of a war area. And here's the enchantment room, so that we can enchant all of our weapons. We already have some pre-enchanted books in these chests, but yeah, this is a pretty big enchantment room with tons of books, and as well as the new carpet over here that we got from 1.6. So I like to play with the new things, so that's what I did with that, with our new room here. And that is basically it to the tour, except for one more thing. It is dark. Oh yeah, we also made this pond. I kind of put that in. But here's a sweet ditch, I don't know what you call this, hole basically, which we made a nice little path to, and a dock to jump down. And this is what I made just on the last episode, which you can go check that out by just seeing the last episode of the series. We made a little, for the special thing, made a little boat here, a little yacht. And I didn't end up being too happy with it, but I don't know, it is what it is. I was just building it randomly for the last episode to be a little special thing, because, I mean, it's not really a house anyways, but let's just take a look. We got some chairs, we got a little room underneath the yacht, which is kind of cool. You can take this out to the ocean and, you know, do things like that. We got a ladder that goes up to our cockpit with the little, I don't know, this is the steering wheel, and we can see out there, and yeah, so that's the yacht. The last thing that we built in this series, in this Let's Play. So that is the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the series and everything that goes with that. And hopefully you enjoy me for my next series that I start, which will be introduced soon. So remember to download this map if you'd like to play around with it in the description below, as well as some other information that you might be wanting to see, as well as the whole playlist of the series if you want to go back and see some of those things. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give the video a like and subscribe to become a Doominator and see some more great content. My name is Normdu, and I am out of here.